Hey folks, welcome back. So this is what the underside of, or this is what it looks like down under the ocean. This right here was going to be, I noticed we had some slimes showing up, and this right here was where I was going to put an iron golem until I realized that the slime chunk is actually over here in this area. So I put him right here, and they run up and he beats the piss out of them right now. I'm gonna have to change this up a little bit. That's all right though. So our mob farm is working pretty good, but there's a small issue. I did put a second layer on it. There, but not here. There's a small issue here. These are all dispensers with waters. To get anything to spawn in the mob, or to get any mobs to spawn, I have to be far enough back. And I noticed I was having a problem with this one right here. And the reason being, this right here is a chunk border. This is on one side of it, so this is in a separate chunk, and this is not. I misaligned these upstairs just a little bit and have the other one right here, and it works fine. So I gotta redo this one. And how did I figure that out? Well, let me show you. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Okay, at a certain distance, redstone stops working. Okay, this right here looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 repeaters. I'm going to put one facing this way, one facing this way. I'm going to put a block right there, any block you want, a redstone lamp right here. Then I'm going to put a redstone torch right there, which will light that up. And I'm going to hang a redstone torch off the side of this thing because that works. Okay, now it makes a clock. And then I have to break this one off because it's not flickering. There we go. So that lamp needs to be flickering. And of course, look, there's our giant slime. So we'll just beat him up while I'm here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, cool. See, I told you, he'll just beat him up. Anyways, so where was I at? Okay, right here. It might be a little hard to see, but I'm gonna come back here. Okay, get in line with it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna drop the torch right back in there. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adjust my field of view for you guys. So that's gonna be under your video settings. It's not really a cheat, okay? Turn it all the way down. Resume the game. Okay, you can see the redstone lamp. It's not moving any. I'm going to creep on forward. Right there you go. You see it started. Okay, that's right here, right next to the wall. So what that means then is we're going to put the field of view back. See, and I'll step back one so you guys can see it. Now I'm on this one, and it's not moving. That means the redstone from that point on, or from a certain point on, it's not working. Everything past that point is frozen as far as redstone goes. And now it's working inside of that chunk. So what that means for us is, let me turn this thing back down. Let me turn this thing back down. Your default is about in the 70s. Usually it's about 70, right about there. Okay. So it's ticking again. So what that means is you start from right here, because this is your chunk border, right here. When I did it first, I was actually over here, and you can't really see it now. And you mark it out. That's a chunk border right there. So you start right here, and you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That wall is going to be 13. So we'll start at the wall 13, 14, 15, 16. So from here to that wall back there is one chunk. One chunk wide this way. It's also going to be 16 across this way. I haven't figured out exactly where that is yet. But what that means is that's one chunk, there's two chunks right here, 3, and 4, and this is inside of the 5th chunk. So we're going to take all this down. Get our stuff back. So what I was able to do was do that count of 16, and so you drop the 1 for the 16, and you start with the next one. That's 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. And what happened was, I guess when I had dug the other one out, I got off by 1, and it is just on the other side. So we got to fix that. It's not going to be super hard. No, wait, I don't need to go up there. I need to come down here. Yeah, wait, no, I do need to go up there. Forgot where I was at. Okay, well, come on, come on. So we're going to deactivate it. Just real fast, like so. We're going to take a regular torch, put that right there. I'm going to break that out. Break that one. I'm going to take the water bucket out. Flush that one up. It goes right here. All right. Find it again. Here we go. That goes right there. And that means that this stuff right here is off by 1. So we get rid of that one. I'm going to put a dirt, 1 right there, 1 right there, and 1 right there. Okay. Then we'll come back in and we'll dirt that one. Break this off. Dirt that one. Put a dirt right there. And that should be fixed. 100%. Well, hang on. Oh, I forgot to put the water bucket in there. Okay, now it's fixed. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So then we'll cover that back up. And we are good to go right there. And again, this one here is also in its own chunk. So I'm going to double check and make sure that it is fired. Yes, it is. It has fired. Good. Okay. This is my clock right here. There's 4 hoppers that feed into each other down here in a loop. If we'll look down at the bottom there, you can see the bottom of that thing is pointed into that one. The bottom of this one is pointed into this one here, which is pointed into that one, so on and so forth. And we can see it's got items flowing into it. Nice and steady. There's a comparator that gets a signal out of it. If there's even one of those in there, it now puts up the output. This repeater picks it up on the other side of this. It's not really necessary. I could actually take that out and shorten this by these 2 redstone right here and put one of them right there. That's all good. Which then feeds in, which powers this block. Now the reason that, okay, let me come around. That we're going to power, in essence, we've got this block right here powered. The reason we're kind of coming around now is it stops it from flowing out of this until this one is completely empty. Once this one is completely empty, it will then allow the items to flow out of the next one. Okay. So that just loops all the way around. Now on this branch right here and also on that side right there, I've got a line that comes out and feeds, they both feed into this way. These repeaters are necessary to be here. I could have put it directly in line by putting 2 repeaters there, but, you know, I didn't want to do that. It probably cost me just as much in redstone and everything. That's going to feed up into here, or up this, which powers this block. There's a torch on the back side, redstone torch on the back side of that block. If this block is powered, it's off. If it's off, then that means that this torch is on, and it's powering this block, it's powering this block, which activates this as well as that. I could probably put a repeater right there, but I don't think I really need to. Of course, that torch right there carries the signal up into that dirt block, which then puts its signal into this dirt block. And I've got this over here one, because we've got this repeater right here, or this guy right there. Break that one, repower it, there it goes. It was acting funky. It just happened to be right there in that perfect position where it was just not working right. And of course on the back side of these, I put in I could just run the redstone right over top of them and it'd be fine. But I put these repeaters in. And ta-da, it's beautiful. So what it does is the mobs spawn, is that when it's dry, here, let me bust this one out so you guys can see. When it's dry, the mobs spawn on here. I probably could have set these back by one. So when it's dry, the mobs can spawn. Like so. So I can actually have the hostile mobs spawning on here. Your creepers, your endermen, or not endermen, I'm sorry. Creepers, skeletons, spiders, zombies. They can all spawn on here. I did say spiders, right? Okay. And then we just come in from down here one time while I'm at it. I think I have enough time. Gotta wait for it to... Not a regular torch right there. Okay, so we gotta wait it out. Okay, so as I said, they can spawn on these platforms, and I know it's hard to see, but there's a let me see if I can get a torch down there so you guys can see. There's a water stream down here that is 4 wide. It flows 7 blocks, drops 1, 7 blocks, drop 1, and there's magma blocks down at the end. Let me get out of here so this thing can reactivate. And this one is out of sync. I hate when that happens. So we'll just... Don't worry, we'll get it back. And the way to fix it from being out of sync is to break the redstone and put it right back in. And now I bet you it's right back in sync with all the rest. Yep, it's all dry. They can all spawn. We're good to go. Not redstone. It's nice and dark in there, so they can spawn. Alright. So that's how all that works. And what I figured, or what I discovered, is the ideal position for that to be. So that's like 1 chunk, 2 chunk, 2 chunks to right there. Here's a 3rd one. We're now 4 chunks away. We're now standing in the 5th chunk. Everything here should be working. We're close to the edge of the close to the back edge of it. If I were to turn my X-ray vision on, you guys would actually to turn on the X-ray texture pack. You guys would actually see the hostile mobs down there. I can be anywhere over here in this area, anywhere here in this chunk. But what I want to do, since I got you guys here, is I want to come in and I want to... I'm going to dig this out. Because this right here seems to be my longest point. Alright. I'm going to put a dirt block right there. I'm going to hang the redstone off of it. I'm going to get those 2 repeaters, the redstone lamp, and I have those. Okay, that can go like that. That can go like that. Can go like that, and that can go like that. go. It's not performing correctly. There we go. Okay, there it is. It's flashing. So now we're going to come. Let me bust this out. Do, 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 do. Okay. We're going to dig this way for a little bit and see where it stops blinking at me. I'm pretty sure I got a little ways to go here, but and I ended up having, after doing all the digging, caving, and everything around here to make this thing actually function. Nope, it's still blinking. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can. But I kind of want to find out. This is how you can do it without cheating. Without, you know. Still doing it. Yeah, without having like a coordinates unlocker or something like that, since they didn't give us an F7 screen on this. An F7 screen has all kinds of handy details to it, like entity counts and coordinates. Your X, Y, and Z coordinates. Because those all become very important. And I also see diamonds. Right in here. There it is. Okay. So that's one. Right there. So I'm going to put that right there and bust this one out. Don't need it. So this is my marker right here. That's my chunk border. Let's grab these diamonds while I'm here. I didn't even see them. Now, the nice thing is, though, I know that inside of this chunk over here, that was it on diamonds. There are no more. There's only one per chunk. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 right here. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So beautiful. That goes right there. So now I know that the slime chunk goes over this much farther, so I can dig that much further out, and this is all still inside of a slime chunk. And, you know, it's important to know that stuff. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 16. Okay, now I can take this apart. So, let us improve the efficiency. So yeah, this right here is a whole chunk right in here, just completely dug out at that level. And let me see. I'm going to come over here to this border on this corner, right there. We're going to dig in straight. Wait a minute. Let me count them. That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Right there. That's the corner. And then we'll just come in and we'll just tear all this out, which is going to give the slimes more room to spawn. Boom. There we go. Put the one torch right there. And should be one torch right there and one torch right there. Okay. But I know for certain that this is a slime chunk. Now, the important thing is, too, is that I thought that the mobs... Oh, nope, that is not the end of the chunk. I thought the mobs acted the same way they do in the Java version, and that is simply untrue. If they're still there, walking away from them will not make them despawn. It will actually make them take a nap. They'll just be frozen. They will not move any far. They just won't move, but they won't despawn. They're in a hibernation state, and they will be there when you get back. So if you see a mob and you run away from it, when you come back, it's still going to be there. And that sucks. Wow, I'm getting some... You guys seeing this stuff right here? Blocks just reappearing after I break them. Wow, that's awesome. So that's the borders of it right there. So what I can do then is I'm just going to grab some cobblestone. Break that and that. Fill that in. Put that torch back there, bust that one out. Because that's the actual chunk boundary. I can leave that right. I can leave that alone like that. That's fine. And then we'll come back in here. Move that torch back one. Seal that in. Do. Okay, because I don't want them getting into my my nether portal. Do. Break that one out and put that in there just like that. And then 3, then we put a dirt right there. Actually, we need to take the dirt out. Now I can put it right back in. And just like this, we're going to raise the ceiling up just a little bit. By doing this, we're allowing the large size slimes to spawn. Do. Really? Come on. Come on, break. Thank you. Okay. So that does all of that part right there, and then we're going to... Okay, that lines up. There we go. The large and medium size will not be able to escape. The little ones will, but the little ones don't bother me that much. They're all going to be close enough that they're going to be attracted to our buddy over there. But when you're making a farm like this, when I was doing it just haphazardly, it wasn't working very well. I mean, I'd get a couple here and there, but it didn't do anything close to what it was supposed to do. Oh, and before, when I said one set of diamonds per chunk, once you find the diamonds in that chunk, there are no more. But just because you didn't find diamonds yet, doesn't mean there are any. Yeah, sometimes there's just none. So it sucks, but okay, this is killing me with this lag happening here. All right. Don't try to do any actual serious mining when you're trying to film. Okay, now we can take out our dirt corner there, and we'll go hang out. Way back here, and you can see a slime has already formed. He's already beating it up. Am I going to automate this process? Yes, yes I am. I was looking at how I could do it, but it's not going to work at this level. I'm actually probably going to have to kill this guy off. I'm thinking I'm going to have to move him, either I'm going to have to move him over here somehow, just out of their reach. I don't know how I'm going to lure him over there, but I'm going to lure him over here into a pocket right in the middle, set back, and then I'll put the blocks in the collection system there, but I'm going to put some half slabs. I think it just depends on what the floor looks like. I'm going to make some little bit of half slab stairs up so that they can get up onto it. Something along those lines. I'll actually show you guys when I get back. These are half slabs right here. It just keeps the big ones from being able to actually get in here. And you guys saw there was no cutscene on that, so I just happen to now be far enough back that there is a possibility that one can spawn. We'll just kind of eyeball over there right now and see. It probably won't happen again. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. We are too far away now for anything really to spawn in our mob spawner. But we'll get closer here shortly. Just waiting at the moment. But I have been taking all of my gravel and my diorite because I hate diorite. It's the ugliest block in the whole game. My personal opinion, it's uglier than some of the terracottas. And I have been throwing them directly into that lava. Anyways, this was my original setup, and I could attempt to do it over there, but he's already on the ground floor, so that's not going to work out too well, and that was entertaining as it was. And the one time that I did have a slime over here, it worked beautifully, although I would ideally have come out an extra one. I just couldn't because of the bedrock. That's the word I'm looking for. So we're over here. You may or may not be able to actually hear something in there dying, but there's a redstone block with a powered rail on there, hopper minecart of course, which feeds into these chests. There's my torch back that I lost, and my dirt block. Yay! So you get zombies, you get skeletons, you get spiders, and you get creepers in here. Grab that one too. So all the basic supplies there, and you don't have to do anything at all. You won't get any of the armor or any of the other goodies off of them. It just automatically does it. I just doing that to get gunpowder, really, more than anything else. Now, the other thing about a slime farm is that slime spawning is dependent upon the phase of the moon. With a full moon is when their spawning opportunity is the greatest, and it decreases as the sun heads towards, or sorry, as the moon heads towards the new moon. And at the new moon, there's like so little chance that it's just not gonna happen. If it does happen, it's a freak accident. So if you're gonna try to AFK at one, just start it as you see that the moon is new. Head over towards your, take the slow route to your slime farm and chill out over the course of several nights. And the longer you're there, the better it works until it starts to taper off again. So you're not going to get a continuous stream of them like you would with the regular hostiles spawning. And there, I don't have one spawning in right now because there's just not very many opportunities for them to. Let's check on the texture pack there and see. I'm gonna put that on there. I'm going to put on the X-ray vision texture pack so you guys can see what, if anything, is happening. Come on. Hello. Why are you not working? Okay, try that again. Settings, global resources. It should work. Okay. It's not wanting to turn on. Well, let me try the other one here, but that's going to remove all the stone. No. It's not going to let me right now. There's I don't know what's going on with the system at the moment. There's not an update going on that I know of. But the process of digging all this out, I ended up with 29 levels, so we are rocking some enchanted gear. Aqua Infinity there, Unbreaking 2 on that one, Blast Protection with Unbreaking 1, Feather Falling 2. We've got a Unbreaking 1 Infinity 1 bow, Unbreaking 2 Diamond Pickaxe, Sharpness 2 Diamond Sword. I've got a shovel and stuff in here too. But yeah, I'm actually going to move him out of the farm and up by a couple of blocks. Probably because I want to have the minecart running right here. Running all right here, so we will take all of this out. Right there in one strip. And, I know I'm into the next chunk there, but unless it's a slime chunk too, I'm not overly concerned with it. And I can't hear, I don't have any volume right now. You guys have all my volume. Check that. Yeah, you guys have all my volume. So this is going to be half slabs right here, and this is going to be full step up. Do. And drop that in there. That torch there, that one go right there. Okay. That'll be a one full step up. And then this is going to be all half slabs. So I'll need to raise the roof by 2 right here, or our iron column's not going to be able to get up here. And it's mostly getting him where I need him to be is going to be kind of a matter of patience. Important thing, if you're going to expand upwards, don't use half slabs. Don't do it. It might seem like a good idea, but it's really not. So half slab, step up by 1. With the rail on it. So this is going to have to be magma. So now we're going to come up by another half slab. Which means that moves over as well. So this is all half slab right there. And since it's only a 1 chunk farm, it's not that awesome. It's not like the triple chunk one that I found. Alright, and then so half slab, step up, half slab, and then we'll put that back in there. So that right there, and then this is going to be full magma block right here. This is going to be our first set of magma blocks. And this is going to have rails under it. This is going to be too wide, so it'll be big enough to kill off every size of so it'll be big enough to do the damage to every size of slime. Okay, then we're going to have a second row of it right here. What are we doing? Come on. All you gotta do is just shoot around the corner, bud. Dude. Alright. Well, at least the glitchiness has stopped. I'm just going to shave this wall down here. And yes, before I leave here, I will make sure that I pick up all my stuff. Alright, and because that's not a slime chunk, it could spawn just about anything. And then we're going to count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's halfway. Alright, so I'm going to need the iron golem to be able to hop up here. Boop, boop. Boop. Right there. And he's going to sit right back in here. This is going to be his little chill spot. Okay, I need to make it at least one more deep or we'll never get the fences in. We'll drop in that right there and that right there. Okay. Now we're going to use this granite, bust that one, granite, dirt, 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 dirt. Come on, back up, there we go. We'll break that one and we'll dirt that in temporarily and put a torch right there. Okay, now I'm going to let him loose. But I'm going to try to do it in a controlled fashion. Something along the lines of that, so he can't get out there. And then because I don't want him to get out. I don't hate him, I just don't want him to get out. Okay. I don't think he should be able to get out of this. I mean, I could, but he's a little taller than I am, so. There you go, buddy. Head on out of there. Get out there. Go exploring. Have a great time. Quit acting like you're stuck. There you go. Be free. Go wandering. Come on. Well, he won't let me nudge him any, so. Alright, that's why. My bad, dude. Okay, now go. Really? Oh, so annoying. Come on, look, if you go over there, I will give you lots of slimes to beat up on. Okay? Lots of them. You got it? You seem confused. You still seem confused. Look, go over there. I promise good things will happen. Over there. Okay. I need you to keep going, buddy. Keep going. I'm gonna switch those right there. Go over there. Oh. You remind me of someone. You do. You remind me of someone, so let me get you stuck out from out of the corner there. Dude. Okay, now I got to just go forward. Just go on. Go hop. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, sorry, my bad. I don't mean to threaten. I would hand you this torch, but you can't pick it up. No, we're not going over there. We're going over there. Trust me, you want to be over there. This'll work. You seem like you doubt me. Go over there. Over there. Go over there. Don't shake your head no at me. Go over there. Come. Fine, I'm going to get in the corner. I'm going to bump you a little bit. Bump. Bump. Dirt, dirt, dirt. You're not getting over there, dude. It's not going to happen. You can stare at me all you want. You can look over there all you want. It's not going to happen. Look, get over there. I would build you over there myself, but you're not stuck. You're not. You're not stuck, dude. You are not. All you have to do is come over here. Oh, hello? 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 Come on, you can come over here. I know you can. Okay, so, well, what we're going to do then real fast is we're going to increase this. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Are you mad at me now? Okay. You seem like you don't want to come upstairs. There you go. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Come on. You can do it. Oh. Well. I apparently made him angry. I didn't mean to make him angry, but it was a thing that happened. So, yeah. It took him a minute to realize he was angry too. Hello. Why am I doing that way with that? Because I'm special, that's why. Alright. So, we can now take the rest of this stuff out. Don't worry, he'll figure it out eventually. He's just being a villager. That's what he's doing. That's what I'm gonna call it. He's being a villager. Alright. Anytime I gotta move stuff, I don't know what it is. It just never wants to work right. That. Just break the rest of this fence out while we wait on him to figure out his life, you know. All right. Scoop this stuff up. I'm just all over here just hopping like a little bunny. Okay. Have you figured your life out yet? Because I'm getting awful tired of waiting on you, bud. See if we can get in here and convince him some more, or is he going to kill us again? Just in case. Hey, you did it. Are you stuck right here too? Here, let me help you. Come on. There he goes. Can you get it figured out now? Probably should have put the half slabs down before I, started working them up here. That would have been smart, right? Look, I know we had a disagreement just a few minutes ago. That was an accident. I apologize. Now, if you'll just take one step up and walk over there, you'll be happy. Again, you look doubtful. I'll bet you if there was a zombie back there, you would go. Which gives me an idea. That gives me a little bit of an idea. So I will go pop like that. Put that in there, and that and that. I'm going to wander off over here. I think I should have, that should be enough room, or that should be far enough away that something he's interested in should hopefully spawn in there. Nope, he's still over here dancing with the stars. There we go. And we swap this out for the fences as fast as we can. Boom. Thank you. Was that so hard? No, you had to go and make it hard. Okay, now I can take all this stuff out. I can take all this garbage out of here. But we'll leave that in there for right now. Okay, now that he's in there, we can remove these old temporary blocks. And it might take a slime, a couple of seconds to see him, but it should be all right. Come on, break you. There we go. That's that, and that. I can stick that right there for now. Really? It'll let me place a block instantly, but it takes like 10 seconds to break one. How crazy is that? All right. Now we have half slabs. I had half slabs. Did you eat them? You probably did. Missed. That's okay. That is just fine. So we'll take the cobblestone. That's fine. Make two stacks of them. Okay, this one goes all right here. We want the slimes to have an easy time. We don't want them to stress out too much trying to get up there to their buddy, the iron golem. Really? All right. A ton of redstone down there. Don't want to leave none of that good stuff behind. Okay. Slab. And that should be good for that one. And then I can actually take out that one. Put a torch there. Take this torch back. Come on over here. Take out that one. Put a torch in. Take that torch back. And come on right about here. Take that one out. Put a torch in. Take all the redstone. Come on. You can do it. There we are. You can fill that in. And then we have slab this part right here too. Like that. We'll hop down here. Our rail is going to come out here. Okay. And that's right here is going to be walled in. So then I can do this. We're going to go grab our rails, add some redstone blocks. Of course, now my inventory is completely full. So let's see what we can do with this to get it out of my inventory. Don't need that in there either. No, I don't want the anvil, I want this. And we'll take stack those into each other. Beautiful. That should give me plenty of room. I have one powered rail on me? Why do I not have more powered rail? What's wrong with me? Check that. Wait a minute. We'll check that. Powered rail. I need a stick and some more gold. How much gold do I have? I only have 4 bars? Oh, I got more. What am I doing here? And we'll make some sticks. That should be plenty. Well, put the gold back in. Put that back in. Okay. And it's nighttime. And it's probably raining. It doesn't bother me that it's nighttime down here, but it really affects the vision while you're trying to do this kind of stuff. So, actually, I'm going to put it right here. Boom, boom. Swap that for that, that for that, and that for that. Across right here. Set 2 more. And right there, I'll set 2 more. Just like that. Put in some regular rail. A powered rail. Regular, 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 regular. Power. Regular, regular, regular. Powered. Regular, regular. Around the corner. And then we'll put in some more of those. That'd be a powered one. I want these right here to be powered as well. Beautiful, just like that. I'm going to dig this one. I'm going to dig these couple of andesites out if I can. There it goes, because I'm going to need that room. Okay, that one's going to be powered. Regular, and it's going to come over here to regular ones as well. Okay, well, I'm out of that, so we'll use an andesite for right now. Put a regular one like that, a regular one like that, powered rail, and then we'll come on back. And everything should get beautiful. Put that in. There we go. A couple more regular rails and one more powered rail, and we are good to go. Okay, the rail cart system is in. Then we put magma blocks in. We put in the magma blocks up to this point right here, and we're good to go. I'm going to cut these 2 out, put in hoppers, and put a chest right there. So we need, okay. Nope. Oh yeah, I need to come over here and tear this out a little bit, because that's some of it. I've got the rest of it should be upstairs. Break it. Got both of the pieces. I don't need any more of that. There's one of the hoppers that I need right there. Break that, break that. Okay. And we'll tear this guy up. That right there, there's my double chest. And we are just about good to go here. So let me cut these guys out of here. Okay, that'll do just like that. I'm going to stick the double chest right there. And then put one of the hoppers right there. we'll put the other granite that I just picked up right there. That can go there, and that can go there. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's go put that hopper minecart back together. Actually, I don't need to do that yet. First, I need to go and get the rest of my magma, which I hope I brought enough. Oh my goodness, I'm getting like full of junk here. There we go, that's a little bit more room. 9 slime balls. Makes 1 slime block. Okay. Let us head upstairs and see how much more. Up the stairs. We'll go up the stairs to our lonely little storage chest up here. I've never seen any of them spawning, any slime spawning up here, so I don't know if this is part of a slime chunk or not. If it is, that's fine. I will just convert it as I come up. So I have 56. Is that going to be enough? 16 times 2 is... yeah, it should be plenty. So we come in and we go... whoops, went too far. There we go. Beautiful, just like that. And then we put our hopper minecart back together. We already did that. We didn't do that yet. Put him in there, and